Carrie Underwood's stunning transformation from American Idol to the Inauguration. When we first met Carrie Underwood, she was a down-home, all-American girl from Oklahoma who'd never even been on a plane. She was beautiful, but unpolished, and had the most incredible voice. She'd spent the years before that working hard, landing her first job at a gas station and working a strange gig at a hotel. I had one day of training, and then the next day I came in, and the lady that had worked there the longest and was training me just didn't show. So, the second day at work I was now in charge, 'cause I was now the senior member that was working at the hotel, she told Universal Music Group. But she's come a long way since then. A very long way. Underwood became one of country music's brightest stars, winning 8 Grammys, 9 CMA Awards, and 17 American Music Awards, to name just a few. And even she's admitted her Cinderella-esque rise to fame maybe seemed a little too perfect from the outside. I keep waiting for the big drop, because they say everything is full of ups and downs, but everything so far has worked out so wonderful, she said on The Oprah Winfrey Show in 2009. She wasn't wrong, as the Love Wins singer's career has been full of glistering highs, and only the occasional low. So grab your Louisville Sluggers and your denim and rhinestones, because we're looking back at Underwood's stunning transformation from American Idol darling to Inauguration eyebrow raiser. Carrie Underwood is the true definition of a small-town girl. The beauty was born in Chakotah, Oklahoma, in 1983 to a teacher mom and a paper mill worker dad who raised cattle on their farm. But there was no Shiloh Jolie-esque lavish lifestyle here. The Underwoods didn't even have cable, and the blonde-haired little girl chose to spend much of her time outdoors. I'm so glad I grew up there and my parents still live there, and I get to go back and visit and still be a part of the town. I can help the town out with my foundation and still be an active member of that town. It's full of good people and hard-working people, Underwood told Country 103.7 in 2020. But despite not growing up in the bright lights of New York or Los Angeles, she still had big dreams. Though she was a keen athlete at school, she knew singing was her true passion. I loved softball so much and played for 9 years. I played fast pitch for a little bit in high school, but ended up having to quit the team because I kept missing practices due to my singing. I think I made the right choice, she told People in 2020. The youngster was so determined to sing she was offered a recording contract as a teenager, but the deal fell through. Understandably, though, Underwood hasn't lost much sleep over the false career start. I honestly think it's a lot better that nothing came out of it now, because I wouldn't have been ready then. Everything has a way of working out, she told Hello. When Carrie Underwood auditioned for American Idol, she was more focused on getting her bachelor's degree in mass communications and broadcast journalism than singing. But after seeing the ABC show was looking for contestants for its 4th season, Underwood drove to auditions with her mom to try her luck. Of course, her talent was undeniable, and she made it through to Hollywood. But appearing on the competition wasn't easy for this Southern beauty. Speaking to Guideposts, she admitted she was so nervous when her parents took her to the airport to fly to Hollywood that she almost bailed. My dad turned to me in the backseat. "Carrie," he said, "we can go home right now, and we don't ever have to talk about it again." I took a deep breath. "No," I said at last. "I'll go." And it was quite the adjustment when she got to the West Coast. Idol was probably the most horrifying thing, because I had never been away from my hometown like that before, she told Parade in 2015. I was in LA, of all places, by myself, putting myself out there, which is a scary thing for anybody to do. My first plane ride was when I was going out to LA alone. Despite her nerves, the blown-away hitmaker's talent quickly won America's hearts and was crowned the 4th American Idol in May 2005, changing her life forever. But her newfound success didn't mean she was willing to abandon her education. Underwood graduated from Northeastern State University in 2006, and her time on American Idol counted toward her degree. I've obviously done enough with television. There was my internship right there, she joked to people.